My name is Yamato Suzuki, 18 years old. I have 1 year left of high school, but I still had no friends, and people treat me like air. But on the other hand...
Everyone, the queen is here! Lynn, good morning!
Oh, you look beautiful today too! The name of this overwhelming presence is Lynn Sasaki. She is a celebrity who has been ranked #1 in the school's beauty contest since she was a freshman. She is truly beyond anyone's reach. Rumor has it that she's also a rich girl, but her best feature is...
What?
If you like, would you go on a date with?
No.
Then how about lunch?
Never.
Oh, of course. Sorry for bothering you.
As you can see, she's a super cool and sharp-tongued young lady. She never uttered more than 2 letters in a row, and combined with her sharp eyes, she has various nicknames such as Ice Beauty and Cool Queen. However, many of the male students adore her because that is rather good.
I failed again today.
How can we see a flirty Lynn? Flirty? Well, in that case, after school. I'm home. I'm home now.
You're late.
Sorry, Lynn. I was shopping a little bit.
I was waiting for you.
Yes, I actually live with that Ice Beauty because we are supposed to be fiancé. From an early age, I lived a rather poor life with my father, who was a gardener. Lynn, on the other hand, has been living in this mansion since she was born and is a princess as rumored. My father and Lynn's father were childhood friends, so my father was trusted with managing the mansion's garden. I also visited the mansion many times to help my father, and I was acquainted with Lynn. I was fascinated by the cute Lynn when I was little, but back then she was much quieter and cooler than she is now. I learned from my father and called her Princess, and the distance between her didn't shrink at all. Well, until that day when I was exploring the garden alone. I found Lynn climbing a pruning ladder, but she lost her balance, so I panicked.
Princess, watch out!
Made it on time. Princess, are you okay? I can't be with you all the time, so you have to be careful.
Then stay by my side forever.
What? Since then, for some reason, Lynn only felt attached to me, and the two fathers made a big fuss saying, "We've decided you two are getting married." And as time passed, when we became high school students, Lynn's parents had to go on long business trips more often, and they were almost never in Japan. For Lynn, who can't do anything by herself, I became her housekeeper. Thus, in effect, we are now living together. Of course, no one knows that the Ice Beauty and the shadow character, me, are living together. And what no one knows is that, oh yeah, you were asked on a date today too. Why don't you go once?
Huh?
If you go as a friend, maybe you'll make more friends in school?
Friend? Play? Friendly? Ah! No way, no way!
Then how about just talking?
There's no way I can do that. Ah!
All right. Just calm down a little bit. Yes, it's not that she's cool or sharp-tongued. She's just really bad at having conversations. She has always been extremely shy and is particularly bad at conversation. It's not that she only speaks 2 letters, it's that she doesn't speak, which makes her sound harsh as a result. Of course, she's worried about it, and it's not like she has a bad personality. In fact, I think she has a really kind personality. Even though Lynn gives off an aura that no one can get close to at school, she always stays next to me at home. Even so, she seems to be conscious of changing herself little by little recently. Do you want to try, Lynn?
Yeah,
Here, cut these vegetables with this knife. Can you do it?
I can.
Since long ago, Lynn can't do anything without me. But from now on, it might be important to let her do various things for her sake. But, well, if she's that cute, I feel like pampering her. Oh, Princess, are you okay?
Yeah, I cut myself a little bit.
Thank goodness. I guess using a knife is a bit early.
Did you just say Princess?
What?
Call me Lynn.
Oh, sorry, it's an old habit.
I just want to...
Anyway, I'll cook today, so you just sit there and wait, Lynn.
Okay.
It was in the 3rd year of high school that Lynn told me not to call her Princess. She didn't make a promise at the time that she would hide the relationship at school, but Lynn will be troubled if people find out that she's living with a guy like me, so even if I call her at school... Lynn,
What?
this is the calendar for the test.
Okay.
I feel dizzy from the gap because at home... you don't have to be that close.
This is easier for me to watch.
Okay, then I'm going to go clean up over there. You enjoy the show. Are you done watching TV?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Thanks. Then I'll clean the bathtub and take a shower. Lynn, what are you doing?
I'm going to help. I'll take a shower too.
What? No, you can't do that. I can't let her be like this at school. Right in the middle. That's right. All right, let's practice having conversations. You want to be friends with other people, right? Okay, so imagine me as a boy classmate. You reply as nicely as you can, okay?
Okay.
Lin-san,
What?
would you like to have a conversation with me?
No.
I see. This is how she's like. Not like that! That was close. I was about to go on the other end.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's get comfortable with having a conversation with me, okay?
Conversation with Yamato.
Hey, Lynn, I want to talk to you.
What? Huh? Was that bad?
No, it's not that. The gap is too cute. But Lynn worked harder than expected and practiced her conversations. No matter how much she's revered as a queen, she must be reluctant from her point of view. I was rooting for her, who was desperately trying to change, but... It's okay. It's only the first day. There's no need to cry.
I can only do it with you.
Anyways, just take it slowly from tomorrow, okay? Then the next day, as usual, a boy in my class started talking to Lynn. I secretly watched it. Lynn! Well, the test is approaching. I think, Lynn, you already have plenty of time to spare. How is your study progressing? You can do it. Lynn, just take it slowly. Huh? What was that? Oh, wow. She's able to speak more words in a row at school. You did a great job, Lynn. Now she can finally have a conversation. Huh? Huh? Did you say shut up, you pig? Please forgive my rudeness. What a pig like me would do to Queen Lynn. I'm going back to the pig farm.
Huh?
No, I don't think that's what she wanted to say. I guess it's hard to tell people who aren't used to it. Maybe this failure was frustrating, but after that, Lynn began to practice conversation more. That's how much she wants to get along with everyone. I continued to support Lynn desperately. At the same time, I was feeling a little lonely because she had only opened her heart to me. After a while, perhaps because of Lynn's attitude toward her classmates, everyone began to observe Lynn more and found a way to start a conversation. If it is a question that can be answered with yes or no, Lynn will answer it. With this, little by little, the conversation became established, and Lynn became familiar with the class. But on the other hand, After all, Lynn wanted to get along with everyone more than me. I guess I just wanted to have Lynn all to myself after all. I kept thinking about it, and little by little, I began to distance myself from Lynn, both at school and at home. A few months later, the school was in the festival season. The classroom was also very lively with preparations for opening booths and the topic of the best couple contest held every year. But of course, I got out of the group and climbed the stepladder by myself to prepare the decorations. Of course, at the center of everyone's circle is...
Lynn, would you go to the couple contest with me?
No, go with me, please.
Hey, boys! Lynn looks troubled.
It's like she's living in a completely different world. I can't say that I'm living with her even more.
Everyone, the experiment for the booth is ready.
Whoa, it looks good.
Wow!
I'm going to the bathroom to cool my head. And so I headed for the restroom with a rousing voice behind me. I don't know how long living together will last, let alone my parents just say we're getting married. I've never heard what Lynn thinks about it. She's been living in a different world since a long time ago. Besides, it's a relationship between a gardener and a princess. There's no way it will work. I guess I'll continue decorating. I returned to the classroom, remembering the past. Then what caught my eye was... It was Lynn climbing on the stepladder I was using and trying to decorate it. However, when Lynn tried to force her hand out, she lost her balance.
Princess, watch out.
I made it. Are you okay? Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to help.
What? Suzuki calling her princess? Who do you think you are?
You never showed interest to Lynn.
Oh no, I called her princess. They're going to find out. Sorry, it's my fault. Lynn?
Yamato is my prince.
Lynn yelled in a loud voice that I had never heard before. As soon as the classroom fell silent, Lynn rushed out of the classroom with a bright red face, as if she had come to her senses. As a result of my hasty pursuit, I found Lynn with her back hunched in the corner of a deserted staircase.
I'm sorry.
No, I should be the one to apologize. Calling you princess, I'll be the one to properly explain it to everyone, and from now on, I won't get involved at school.
What?
You were able to get along with everyone, but I'm sorry I caused you trouble.
No! I wanted to get along with everyone for you.
What do you mean? And Lynn started to explain her feelings to me. If they find out that you're living with someone with a communication disorder like this, Yamato will be troubled. That's what Lynn thought. And she desperately tried to practice her conversation and try to get along with everyone. She wants her to be called Lynn instead of princess because she wants to be seen as a woman.
I want to be by your side, even at school.
I didn't know. Not only did I not notice, but I was trying to force myself to leave you. I thought Lynn can live on her own now, but I'm the one who can't live without Lynn.
Huh?
So I want us to be together from now.
No.
What?
I want to say it.
But you don't have to force yourself.
I can say it. To you, Yamato. I love you.
Lynn, I love you too. That's how we officially started dating. We've been together since we were little, but on this day, for the first time, we were able to convey our true feelings.
Now I can stay by your side at school too.
That's nice, but how do we explain to everyone?
Yamato, I have a good plan.
What? A few days later,
The winner of the best couple contest is Yamato Suzuki and Lynn Sasaki.
Wow, congratulations! I'll leave Lynn to you.
after that, we explained to everyone the circumstances from when we were young. I wasn't sure what to say, but
Oh, the love between a princess and a gardener is like a drama.
I'm sorry, I said something so cruel earlier. It was quite the topic in school, and Lynn said that they should enter the couple contest.
Yay! See? I told you it was a good plan.
Yeah. Since then, Lynn seems to have become more clingy little by little at school, so at home, we've been in this position for 2 hours. My arm. What?
Love you.
Me too. So you're not going to move?
Of course. We're together forever, my prince.
What? Thus, my fiancé became more sweet at home.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.